Hello everybody, thank you for joining me. We're back in ETS2 because we're going to do a short, short. It should be a short drive, but we'll see. It might take a while. Let's hop into our freight market. We are here in Pori. I don't think we were at Pori I think we were down in, yeah, we were in Turku, but I drove up to Pori specifically because, I wanted to grab one of these supermassives. I've done all the supermassives, but I figured, oh, why not do another one? We can take a massive tech part to Helsinki or a high-tech device. I don't really understand why the high-tech device is a 45-ton device and this is a 44-ton device, unless this is made completely of lithium. Not lithium. Lithium would be like 2 pounds. Shoot. Uranium, maybe. Another dense metal, but I kind of like this one because it's just easier to see in my mirrors. Also, it gets me more money, which, you know, is always good. Let's go get ourselves a supermassive. I had to buy this garage here in wherever we are, Pori, because the game updated and it moved my truck back home to Luxembourg, and I was like, so I dropped 180 grand to buy a garage in Pori just for this video. You're welcome. Alright. Now, if this is a shop up here, I gotta do some modifications to the truck. But oh, it does look like it's a shop. Excellent. Well, let's not cross into the other road. Jeez Louise there. There we go. Get her rolling. No, it's not a shop. It's recruiting. Well, that's good. I do need those. I need those pretty badly because I need more drivers. Nobody. I do like the new sound profiles with the update. That's pretty cool. Oop, turn that off. All right. Alright, we're going to go pick up our supermassive super load. What's the speed limit? 80. What am I doing? 60. Okay, we're good. I have a stupid bottle of water right in front of my speed. It's not a smart thing to do. Alright, hopefully everybody is doing alright and you're having a good day as you're watching this. This shouldn't take too long. I hope it doesn't take too long, but we'll see. Alright, we're gonna go and pick up our supermassive. I'm gonna call it a supermassive. It's gonna be super, yeah. We'll be a super. Like a A380. Ooh, we gotta come up with a call sign. Hold on, I'll think about it. First we gotta get our freight market. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum bum. We're taking that job. Oh no, it's gonna be a nighttime drive. Alright. Oh look, selfies. A terrible selfie. Alright, they're checking our loadout, making sure it's strapped down properly. Always important to do. Please strap down your loads properly. I don't know about those straps though. How many? They've only got, I don't feel like that's enough straps. Like, I'd have some chain up on that. That's a 40-ton, what is it, 42-ton load? Come on now. Like, I see 2 straps. Okay, I'm sorry. 4 straps holding down a 42-ton load? Really? I don't think so. Oh, your mission may fail. Well, sometimes it fails anyway. Alright, first things first. F4? Yes, alright. Parking lights, low beams, beacons. I don't know if I have any roof or front auxiliary, but we're going to turn all that on. Oh yeah, that looks good. Let's we're going to be making a thumbnail out of that one. Nice. With our nice beacon view for Mr. Claus. Alright. Let's see if we can do this. Steering wheel, quit wandering off, please. Alright, I kind of want that out of my view really quick. Alright, let's get it going. Oh wait, we gotta come up with a call sign. Hold on. I guess we'd be Dare Trucking 1 Super departing. Runway 1. Oh wait, no. Okay. Now I've done all the supers in both ETS and ATS, so it's not like I haven't done this before, but every time is a new adventure. I will say at least it's not a heavier tick like some of the ones in America. Ugh. That is not going to work. There. We're going to have to use the mirrors as was intended by turning our head. Hopefully they've stopped the train because I'm just going. Which way am I going, by the way? Oh, that way. I guess I technically don't have to use a turn signal, but, you know. Right about there should be good. Get a feel for what that looks like looking forward. Okay. We're probably going to drive a lot slower than intended, and when we come to these bridges, we're definitely going to cheat in, because I don't want to rub off on the bridge. We're probably going to drive slower than the speed limit, just because why run like a crazy cuckoo? Crazy cuckoo land. But we'll have time to talk as soon as I get us on a major road. What am I doing here? Going straight? Oh, yeah. Look at your GPS, you moron. Okay. Alright, let's not clip the police. I like how, where are we? Finland. I like how Finland, police and police, you can just kind of say the same thing and just kind of slur the end of it and you get the same thing. I don't know what I'm talking about. I think 40 is probably a good speed for us, especially through Turku and Pori. Sounds like porridge. Alright, I think we're good now. We just have to watch for oncoming traffic, and that's really it, I hope. Hopefully this will record okay, because I'm trying out a new recording setup. Just to see if I can make my life a little bit easier with recording. Fun fact, I was going to record City Skylines again, but it crashed every time I tried to launch it. Hey, don't honk at me. I don't think it was honking at me, but oh my gosh. Alright, let's... I figure, you know, it's smarter just to slow down and make sure I don't clip that sign. There we go. I'd rather slow down and take time, get it right, than, you know, drive headlong into disaster as I usually do. I was looking at maybe pulling my wheel up out of the basement, but that didn't happen. Just wasn't going to happen. Alright, we're taking both lanes here. At least right now. There we go. Nice. So yeah, I was going to record City Skylines. It kept crashing, and crashing hard. I had to reboot my computer each time. I was trying to resume, which is an option for City Skylines, instead of load the game and then load the save files, so we'll see. We'll see if it works. I just didn't feel like fighting it anymore today, so ETS it was. I don't think y'all are going to complain too much. I have. Anybody who watches Stacco's stream would, or even probably his YouTube VODs or whatever, probably knows I did finally break down and buy Farm Sim 19, and I've been toying with it. Does that mean we're going to have a video? Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. Maybe. I have been toying around with ideas. There's things I like, but at the same time, farm sim is farm sim. I mean, it's still plowing up and down the field simulator. So I got to find something that I can stomach for more than, 20 minutes. The one thing I do like about Farm Sim 19 is the autosave only works if you open, or the autosave is kind of weird. So I've found I make mistakes a lot because I don't understand something, or I buy something that doesn't work the way I expected it to, and I don't feel like editing the XML, so I just Alt F4 out of the game, and it drops me back far enough in the save cycle that I'm like, yep, okay, cool. Solved my problem by Alt F4ing out. Mainly because, like, in real life, you just ask somebody, you'd be like, hey, person, does this thing that I'm trying to buy do X, Y, and Z? And they'd be like, yes. And then when they, it didn't, then you'd be like, you said it did. So either give me a refund on my purchase price or we're going to court. And then they give it to you, at least in the US, that's how it works. You don't get that option in Farm Sim, so yeah. But I think I found a map I like. I've made terrible mistakes in my single player already, but that's fine. But we'll do it. We'll do something. I don't know what exactly, but we'll do something. Oh my gosh, we've only made it as far as Turku? Really? No, we could have. Oh, I guess that's a way to get to Turku. Okay, we're good. To Helsinki! I really want to visit Helsinki. Anyway, I am liking the new sound effects in ETS. I'm ready for Truckers MP to be updated. I've never used Truckers MP, but I have promised a few people that I would give it a go, so I'm going to. What else? I have finally managed to link my Patreon and a Discord together. So anybody who watches this and is a Patreon, head over to Patreon. There's some posts you need to check out on how to make the links, and then you'll join the Discord. I'm going to be doing special things for Patreon subscribers, so Patreon patrons, Patreon people, whatever. It's gonna be some special things. TBD when and what, so whatever. Don't hold out your hope that it's gonna be like tomorrow, because it's not. And I am toying around with Twitch, what I do on Twitch. I'd have to do some stuff to get affiliated, and then we could do more stuff, and I'm gonna look at a VTC, more than likely. Can't promise when that'll be, because yeah. But I've had a lot of time to think about things while I've been, during this whole pandemic lockdown thingamajig. Mainly because I don't have to commute 3 hours a day. Those that don't know, which is probably most of you, I live quite a ways from my office. I only have to go in the office 3 days a week, usually. But that was 3 hours a day on buses. And by the time I got home, the last thing I wanted to do was turn on a computer and sit down and do anything. That's why, when the channel launched back, I put a lot of wood shop and workshop videos, because that's what I would like to do after a day of working on the computer, was something that didn't involve computers. But now, because I don't have to sit on a bus for 3 hours every day that I had to go in the office, I find that I actually technically what I end up doing is I end up going out and doing stuff in the workshop in the middle of the day. which, you know, I take my lunch hour to go out in the shop and work on something, and then it just works better for me somehow. I'm not advising you to do this in your day-to-day, but you know, that's what I do, and I get away with it because, well, a lot of my work is automated. Also lunch hour, but anyway, I set up automated tasks to do their job while I go and do something else. Works out really nice. But that's sort of like giving me a lot of time to think, a lot of time to play more games, you know, stuff like that. I've been toying around with what I'll do on Twitch. I mean, well, I kind of feel like I might keep these videos, these Saturday videos, not necessarily ETS, but something on Saturday, more focused on things I can't do on Twitch, and then use Twitch as my primary spot, and then send it over to YouTube, and then you guys can get more videos and different content. And I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. I can't promise I'm gonna do anything on Twitch. I can't promise I can't promise anything. Quite honestly, I'm feeling things out day to day. I'm just doing day to day. You make long-term plans and they all fall apart. I mean, that's not... You should still make long-term plans. I'm not saying don't make long-term plans, but they fall apart. For me, anyway. They seem to always fall apart. I've chosen not to even engage cruise control on this drive because I'm like, with this load, I don't really want to, you know, not have the fine control of driving. You know, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just babbling. I'm just driving, really. I mean, honestly, I know, I'm fully aware I've got a heavy load back there, a wide load back there. But, beyond knowing it, it's just driving. It's like going through small town USA with my truck and trailer. I mean, small town USA is still bigger than most of Europe, but still. Yeah, you better slow down, semi. I do have to say, every summer since I've gotten my liquid cooled computer, I am so happy I got a liquid cooled computer because it's hot outside right now, but my computer, it's running cool and it's not pumping like tons of hot air into the room. So I'm loving this liquid cool. I totally get why some people don't trust it. We were having a conversation on one of Stocko's streams about this very thing way back in the day, where liquid cooled computers, they would just like pop a hose and suddenly you've just ruined your entire computer. Because, yeah, for some reason water and electricity doesn't work. Huh. Weird that. I think with ETS what we'll do is we'll just kind of hop about, and I'll do some driving on my own, but we'll come in maybe once in a while and do a little drive, sort of like this, either a heavy drive or, I don't know. You guys kind of give me what your thought is about ETS. Non-MP ETS is what I mean. MP will just follow Iron Brew around, and he'll crash all the time, and then we'll just stop and laugh at him while he has to get his truck righted up. I mean, that's the reality of it. That man, don't let him drive your truck. I'm just saying. I'm enjoying the city skylines, except for burning down the thing that I built. I'm probably going to cut that up a little bit more. So that last one was 45 minutes long. Yeah. Was way too long. I should have cut it up. I'm sorry about that. Oh my gosh, you're coming way too fast, and I just want to be careful here. Because, oh my gosh. All right. How close are we over there? I just want to look. How close are we over there? Oh, we were miles away. Okay, we weren't really miles away. We're actually pretty close, but you know, whatever. Oh my goodness, truck, quit turning. Hey, the front end alignment. No, I need to figure out why my controller is wandering off in one direction, but whatever. Oh, thank you for the lights. I appreciate that, highway. Alright, so now we gotta check this side. Alright, I feel like we're pretty good. Let's go. You know, when you're in a real vehicle, it feels so much different than when you're in ETS. Like those mirrors, I don't know. When I'm in my truck, I think it's like a function of just knowing your vehicle. I mean, yeah, my truck isn't a super wide, but I mean, it's 7 feet wide when the mirrors are fully swung out. Is that right? No, it's got to be 8 because, yeah, it's just a shave under 8, I think. All right, we're gonna go very slowly now, guys. Crawler gear engaged. Yeah, my truck is about 8 feet when the mirrors are fully swung out because my trailer is an 7.5 foot wide trailer, I want to say. So I'd have to have 8-foot mirrors to see around the trailer. Ha ha. And I can see down the side of the trailer. So I just have a feel for how wide my vehicle is. Like I can shoot through a gap and like DOS be like, oh, as we approach it. But I'm like, oh no, we'll make it, no problem. And we do, because, you know, you get that feel for how wide your vehicle is. I want to snuggle that so that I can, yep, there we go. All right. There we go. So you get that feel for how wide your vehicle is, and then it's like perfection after that. You're like, oh yeah, I know, I can fit in that. Well, okay, I shouldn't say that. There are people out there that do not know how wide their vehicle is. You see them in parking lots all the time. They don't know how wide or how long their vehicle is. And they can't, for the life of them, get their vehicle out of the parking spot without doing, like, I call it the parking lot do-si-do, where they, you know, 2 inches forward, 2 inches back, 2 inches forward, 2 inches back, and try again. And it takes them forever to get out of a parking spot because they just don't know where the front of their vehicle is, or how wide their vehicle is, or where the back of their vehicle is. I mean, my cars are easy because they're hatchbacks, so basically the end of the car is where the glass is, so you just get close. I mean, I find my truck easy too because it's a flatbed, so where the flatbed ends is where the truck ends, sort of. There's a hitch, but you know, whatever. I'm not counting the hitch. Actually, I don't run with the hitch in. I pull the hitch out because I have busted my shin on the drop hitch once, and once was enough. It made me sit down and hold my chin and whimper like a poor whipped puppy, because that hurt. And anybody who has bashed their shin on a drop hitch knows how bad that hurts. Especially when you're walking at speed to walk around the vehicle because you're trying to do something quickly. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I have no problem saying there were tears in my eyes because that hurt so bad. And a bruise that lasted for like 3 weeks. So after that I was like, nope, drop hitch out. I mean, to be fair, it was there because I just dropped the trailer off and I was walking around to check something, and yeah. For me, I learned many, many years ago on my dad's dually to pull the drop hitch out all the time. For just that reason. And if you haven't walked into a drop hitch, I'll give you a way to simulate it. Go get a iron bat, or aluminum, I guess they are nowadays. Get an aluminum baseball bat. Actually, no, that wouldn't do. Get a piece of cold rolled steel square tube. It's got to be square. And put it at about your shin height. For my drop hitch, it would be, well, to get the same effect. What? Why did you beep at me? Am I waiting? Why did it beep at me? I hate that when it's like, I'm gonna beep at you. Why? Why are you beeping? Why? Is there some reason why you were beeping at me? Yeah. Anyway, get that cold rolled steel. Actually, you know what? Your best bet is just go get a drop hitch. Have it held up so that you'll bash your shin, say about 4 inches, 3 inches below your bottom of your kneecap, and walk into it at a good clip. And that pretty much is it. I mean, or alternatively, you could get someone with a bat to whack you in the shin. It pretty much does the same thing. Okay, you're hitting your brakes now, which makes me think there's somebody missing behind. Okay, all right, hold on. Did we lose our trail car again? Oh no, he's there. All right, fine, whatever. I don't know what's going on. Oh, we got to move over. Okay. Well, go, dude. Seriously? It was because the trail car couldn't get over into this lane. That's what all that beeping was. Ugh. Good grief. Great googly moogly, people. Alright, I guess I'm keeping that. I don't want to keep that up, so go away. How far are we? What did that say? Oh, I think it said 60 clicks. So I think we're about 60 clicks out from delivery. Let's not hit the police car. I don't think they'd appreciate that. What happened to your police car? I got hit by a 44-ton wooden box. We're going to have to ask you to pay damages. No! Because there'd be nothing left of the car. It'd just be like, I have turned your sedan into a microcar. I've seen that. Well, not microcar, but dually. F-350 fully loaded with hay, and woman on a phone, not paying attention, missed her turn, slammed on her brakes, there was nowhere for the truck to go, turned her car into her sedan into a hatchback. It was a Toyota Camry. It was now the world's first Toyota Camry two-door hatchback. Thankfully, she accepted full fault. Well, let me rephrase that. Her dad accepted full fault for what she did. Because she said what she did, and yeah. You mean you slammed on your brakes in front of a fully loaded pickup truck? Good job. It wasn't my truck, by the way. I don't have a dually. It's my dad's. Anyway. I wasn't driving. Wasn't my fault. Wasn't my fault. That was back in the day when you didn't have ABS on those rigs. Yeah, there's nothing. Nowhere. Alright, are we almost there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? I can hear all of you. All of you. Don't make me stop this vehicle. Come back there. There's a story there, but it involves a bus. Ooh, I saw a game. I'm wondering if I should get it. I think it's probably on my wish list, just because if it's a simulator, it's probably on my wish list. Tourist Bus Simulator. Kind of think I saw it on Twitch. Someone was streaming it as I was bouncing around, trying to find something to watch to kill time. Well, I don't remember. Something was going on. Probably work-related. But I saw Tourist Bus Simulator, and I was like, that could be a thing. So, you guys tell me, should we do Tourist Bus Simulator? It won't happen until the Steam sales, I'll tell you that much, because I ain't buying anything full price. Well, okay, I can't say that. I bought Farm Sim full price, but I'm not buying anything else full price. I was going to buy a Farm Sim on the Epic Game Store because I could get it for dirt cheap, but I wanted one piece of DLC with it. The Epic Game Store doesn't have a shopping cart, so you have to make each purchase individually. And I was like, no, not going to happen. So I went and paid full price on Steam. I mean, really, the difference was like $5, $10, probably $10. So really, what did I save? I could have saved $10 by going to the Epic Game Store, but nope, ain't worth the trouble, in my opinion. It's like these stupid stores that they're like, oh, you can do online shopping. Sign up for our proprietary thing, and we won't let you check out until you have an account. I'm like, had one of those today. I signed up, made my order, closed the account. It's just like, you guys suck. Alright, you gonna get out of my way so I can go park this monstrosity? Look at that, guys. We made it. We made it beautifully. We had no accidents. We're gonna be on TV because there's a TV van. Look at us. Alright, before we come in, we gotta check out our load again in the nighttime. Because the nighttime is the right time. What is that? Nope, not that. Nope, not that. Ooh, there you go. That's just for Stocko. Beacon view. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Okay, that's back in the cab. Alright, fine. Alright. And we'll just let her slide on down. We barely used the brakes. I mean, we didn't have to do any hard applications. Delivered. Boom! Look at us. Beautiful. Let me try that again. A high capacity capacity. Special transport mission done and dusted. No damage. Yeah. What's the current company job? I just got to check. What can we do from Helsinki? We are not going that far. Vet split. Oh wait, that's from Claremont. Oh my good grief. No, there, we're in Helsinki. Come on, game, get it together. Bremen, Dusseldorf, Vilnius. No. I mean, it would take us through Parnu. Kind of want to go to other Finnish locations. So we got to kind of go to the end, I guess. Estonia. We could go. I don't want to go to Estonia. I could go to Kotka. Expires in 26 minutes. Should be at the place we are at, so it shouldn't be a problem. We could go to St. Petersburg. Oh, we haven't been to St. Petersburg. We could go by Viborg to St. Petersburg. Or we could just go to Viborg. That would... Ugh, I hate those trailers. Pskov. Okay. Really? That's a five-letter word, and it only has one vowel. Pskov. Sigov? Sigov? We could go there. Or we could go there. Or we could go... Oh, where was St. Petersburg? We could take motor oil to St. Petersburg. Ooh, I love these. What are my options? Oh. Yeah, not as cool as America, where we get big crazy trucks. Okay. Well, there we go. That's our options for Helsinki. Thank y'all for joining me. We had a good, easy ride. No damage. Dare Inco Ltd. had another great delivery. Till next time, everyone. Take care. Be cool. Rock on. Beacon View. I'm not a Beacon View person, but Beacon View. Why not? Take care, everyone. Talk to y'all later.